everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back today. I appreciate you tuning in. Welcome to all my new subscribers. I am coming in today with a quick lookbook. This is not going to be a long video. Again, I am trying something new this year. I will do sew and tells for those that I'll have a little bit more in-depth pattern reviews and things of that nature. And then the lookbook like this will just be a quick, here's what I made for the month, for those who just want to know what I made for the month and not necessarily interested in the details of what I made. So let me just show you what they are. Again, I have videos and I will link them in the iCards above. Make sure you check that out. But the first, I made 4 things this month. And the first thing I made was this. This is M6886, McCall's M6886. I will link this up below. This is the one I did my first full bust adjustment for knit. I will link that, again, that video up above. And I'll link below the video from Craftsy that I followed that really helped me. And also there's a free video on YouTube, Vintage on Tap, that you can follow. And I did thank you for those who suggested to understitch and maybe to help with the interfacing popping out. I did that. That did not help. So I'm just going to have to top stitch all the way around, and that will then lay it down. I was trying to get away from not doing that, but couldn't avoid that one. Okay, so that video will be up above, and then there's a short video that I also show while I'm showing all of this to show the garment as well. And then for those who tuned in for the day and night dress challenge, you know, this is a free pattern. This is the Porsche party dress by Rebecca Page. Absolutely love the way it turned out. Very, very beautiful and easy pattern. Oh, and the M6886 is the one, this is the one I did the slash and spread, and I showed you how I did the slash and spread. So if you're interested in that, make sure you check that out. But yes, this is in my day and night dress challenge video, so you can check all the details there. So this was dress number 2. Absolutely love the button that I added on the back there. So absolutely love that. And then the third garment I made, as we all know, is one of my favorites actually in a very long time. Well, not very long time, probably since my coat, which was the last major thing that I made, right? Towards the end of the year. But absolutely love this. Remember I showed how with the buttons, I kind of reinforced the back of the button there. And so absolutely love this. This is the Sewn Magazine Monique Dress. And so if you have that subscription, you can most certainly still download this pattern. It will cost, I forget how much it costs, but I'll link it down below if you're interested. Otherwise, if you have the magazine, you can just download it for free. But if you don't have the magazine and you want to try the Monique Dress, you can pay for it as well. So if you're not on the pattern no buy. So yes, so these were all patterns I already had in my arsenal. And then the last thing that I made for the month is this. This is the Aran Pouch, and I made this out of the leftover remnants from my what was that, my cardigan. And I also used that on the sleeve there too. So yeah, and I still got a little bit of that remnant left, and I think I know what I'm going to do with it. So yes, this here is my Aran Pouch, and this was a free pattern. This is by Le Janeiro, and I'll leave the link down below where you can get it. Very easy pattern. And so I lined it. This is lining I already had, remnants. Most of this, well, this was remnants. And so here's the inside of the pouch. Here's my zipper. Absolutely love it. And so the only place where I kind of went a little different was the end. You wouldn't do the end like this where there's an opening. However, this fabric is, even though this is a knit fabric, it is super thick and very sturdy. Very borderline woven, but it's a knit. It's from Joann Fabrics. And so I I couldn't get it turned right to sew that part where this will all go as one as opposed to the little gap, but that's no big deal. And I was worried if my sewing machine could handle it, and my sewing machine could handle all these thick layers. So I'm very, very happy about that. So yeah, very nice, very easy pattern to sew up. I got confused on a couple parts only because the pattern is done in two different types of designs, the insides and all of that, and so I was confused on what part was what part, even though the instructions clearly stated what part you were on and all of that. I still was a little confused, and so I had to unpick this front part and flip it around. So this initially was on the outside instead of on the inside, but that was me. And so yeah, that is my Errand Pouch, which I'm happy about. So those are my makes for the month of February. And one thing I do want to come back in, remember my fabric, the purple. So the purple from the sleeves here and from the neckband here and the dress here all came from Stylish Fabrics. And I didn't find out until after my video went live, but I did go back and add the coupon code. And I just forgot to mention in my last video is that Stylish Fabrics is offering a 20% discount on this purple knit. And so I will link it below as well as the coupon code so you can use it at checkout. The only thing I don't know is how long the code is good for, unfortunately. I still haven't received that information, but by all means, if you are interested in a lightweight knit, go ahead and check that out. And also, I did mention the Craftsy class. I also forgot to mention this in my previous video. Craftsy was running over this past weekend, March, I want to say that was the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, maybe, or it was the 3rd and 4th. They were running free Craftsy Unlimited for the weekend. Now, this ends today, so if you decide to sign up, you have to do it today by March. No, I'm sorry, not today. This video should go live by March 7th, if not before. Hopefully I can get up before, but if not, March 7th is the last day to sign up for this. But Craftsy has a special where you can get 2 weeks of Craftsy Unlimited for $1. 2 weeks of Craftsy Unlimited for $1. And as an affiliation I have with Craftsy, I'll leave that link down below. So, yeah, so hopefully I can get this up. And again, I apologize for not mentioning in my previous video. Forgot about it, and then I saw the thing with the Craftsy, and I was like, oh yeah, I got to mention that. So anyway, hopefully for those who do catch this in time, you'll be able to go ahead and sign up for 2 weeks of Craftsy Unlimited for $1. And that, again, that link will be down below. And then after March 7th, that link will not be good anymore. So that is that. That is all I have. Again, check out all my videos for these and you'll get the full review, the information about the full bust adjustment, the slash and spread on the M6886, and what I thought of these patterns. And that is my review for the pattern for the Aran Pouch. So that is it, everybody. This is a quick one, but I thank you so much for tuning in. And again, if you have any questions, please leave them down below. Again, thank you, everybody, and do have a blessed week. I will be coming back in. I should have up by Sunday my March plans videos, which will include the Carolina pajamas, which you did not see for my February makes. All right, everybody, have a blessed one. Bye.